my mother hears the word train, she always think about something old and slow, and I think I should bring her here more often. But actually, I can understand. In Ukraine, cars are really more convenient and faster. It's the best way to move around. But in China, I think trains are great, and in fact, it's my favorite means of transport here. And not only for short distance, but also for like relatively long distance. And not just because it's cheaper, it's actually often faster and more comfortable. If I travel within Sichuan, I can get to many places within an hour or even half an hour. It's pretty good, and like, you know, it's really cheap. There are less things to worry about, like you know, your luggage, batteries, all the things. Usually I'd buy my tickets online, but for the sake of this video I'll buy them in the cashier. But no matter which way you're going to do it, don't forget your passport. Without passport you can't get on a train. Now I'm going to enter the station. There's a security check. Some items are not allowed to be taken, like some, you know, like knives and hazardous stuff. It's pretty straightforward. Another cool thing about trains is that it's pretty easy to change the time. If your plans changed or even cancel a ticket, I think the policy is quite flexible. So even the smallest railway station, they will always have restroom and free water, this kind of machines. This is drinking water. I think one tap is for hot water, another is for normal water. They always have hot water in China anywhere. Also on the train, I think you can buy food if you are, if it's like a long trip. There might be even, I think there might be even option to order food. Like I've heard that you can buy KFC. Delivery will pass it to the workers of the train and they will bring it to your place. It's pretty cool. And when you buy tickets, make sure that you got confirmation message. I had one terrible story, like one terrible moment when I thought I got ticket and I was late. I was rushing on the train and right in front of the gate they told me like there is no ticket, like you didn't buy it, you are not on the system. And somehow I still got on the train, like they helped me to buy it when I was on the train already, but it was huge stress. I do not suggest to do this. Don't be me. Plan in advance and always check that you got the message that you got the ticket. Chengdu has 4 very big railway stations, and they all kind of feel like international airports, big, spacious, full of people. But they have like 30 different platforms each. I think there are a lot of trains going through, you know, back and forth. Huge amounts of people, especially during holidays. I already arrived to my destination, Dujiangyan, and thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful. If you never took train before, I hope it will inspire you to do so. If you did, I hope you learned something new. And if there would be only one tip that I could give to everyone is check 3 times before you leave. Make sure that you have your passport, because without passport you cannot get on the train. All other things, they're manageable. Even the time of departure, you can change ticket, just you will lose some money maybe even not, depending on your circumstances, but without passport it's hard to do anything. So thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to this. Hi there, I almost finished editing this video. There are a few things I wanted to mention. First of all, Thank you for your attention. If you watch it till this far, I really appreciate it. Second, I know some of you noticed I wasn't posting videos for a while, and the reason was that I decided to move into my studio. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna improve my workflow a lot and I'll become way more productive. So I plan to go back to my aim to post a video every week. Every Friday I'll post one video, starting from this one, I think. Yeah. And third, about high-speed railways in China. I think it's really amazing how fast the trains are. Yes, of course, but more fascinating is how fast the pace with which this network is developing. I quickly googled for you. I didn't know for sure, but the first sub-high speed train in China started its operation in 1994, and it was just a train from Guangzhou to Shenzhen, which is like very close distance, and it was going with a speed 160 kilometers per hour. It's not what the high-speed railway is now, because now there's like Dongshe, they're going with like 200 up to 200 kilometers per hour, and then there is a Gautier, which is like proper high-speed trains, like bullet train, 300 to 350 kilometers per hour. And this network is growing very, very fast. I said 1994, the first one, and now China has something insane, like 50,000 kilometers of high-speed railways. Only high-speed, not the night trains, not the old-style train. And many provinces in China, they have more high-speed railways than some other countries in this world, which is really mind-blowing. So I thought it's really cool to mention. And yeah, if you never tried to ride the high-speed train in China, you should definitely try. It's very accessible, quite cheap. In my opinion, it's cheaper than cars and flights, and it's relatively comfortable. I think it's quite comfortable, yeah. So I totally suggest it. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. I'll try to help you if you cannot buy tickets or stuff like that. Let's try to figure it out. And thank you for your attention again. It was Alex Tchaikovsky, and till the next time, goodbye.